Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andika Putra, and today I would like to present about Coca-Cola Company. So, what will I discuss? Here's the contents that I would like to discuss. First of all, I will talking about SWOT analysis. Second of all is about root cause analysis, and the last is about marketing mix. So, before any further ado, let's start our discussion from SWOT analysis. And now, before we talking about SWOT analysis itself, let's talk about the story of this brand. The drink Coca-Cola was originated in 1986 by an Atlanta pharmacist, John S. Pemberton, at his chemical company. Actually, his bookkeeper, namely Frank Robinson, chose the name for the drink and pinned it in the flowing script that became the Coca-Cola trademark. Pemberton originally touted his drink as a tonic for most common ailments, basing it on cocaine from the coca leaf and caffeine-rich extracts of the cola nut, and therefore the cocaine was removed from Coca-Cola's formula about 1903. And now let's talking about SWOT, starting from strength. The first strength is most sponsored beverages product. Out of Coca-Cola and Pepsi, the only two largest manufacturers of soft drinks in the beverage segment, Coca-Cola has the largest market share. Coke, Sprite, and Fanta are the example of the highest growth drivers for Coca-Cola. And the second of all is about spread across the world. Coca-Cola Company is the one of the most widely recognized brands across the globe. Its signature logo, classic red and white colors, and world-famous jingle resonate with customers of all ages. There are two key players in this section of the beverage business. One being Coca-Cola, while the other remains to its competitor in PepsiCo Inc. That said, Coca-Cola maintains its position in the top post as the clear-out winner. Although both businesses constantly jockey for increased market share, Coca-Cola has the edge here. The beverage producer also garners a core following customer, as many customers that deem themselves fans of its product tend to not shift towards other brands. Going forward, the company's past financial resources ought to fuel the sizable marketing efforts and increase product innovation, which should propel market share gains over the long haul. And the third strength is about market territory expansion to 200 countries on 5 continents. Coca-Cola makes its products available to individuals in more than 200 countries through the world's largest distribution network. Its ability to utilize company-owned or controlled distribution, as well as independent bottles, wholesalers, and retailers, has no parallel. This system enables KO to closely manage costs, rapidly introduce new items into marketplace, and saturate various geographic locations. Moreover, its meaningful networks allows for an enhanced level of quality control and safety for its goods. The stable distribution platform has been boon for expansion in recent years, as company has sought to reach new customers in remote locations. And the next is about Coca-Cola not only cola product or Coke product, but selling other variant beverages such as like coffee, tea, and etc. And the next is about long history. Since its first appeal, Coca-Cola has been gained hard from most soda lovers and believed to be the best choice for people to accompany their days since then. And because it's long history, most people will probably choose Coca-Cola because it's a well-known product. And then the last is about strong brand identity. Coca-Cola brand with unique brand identity, that is, its soft drinks are the most selling drinks in history. Okay, now, if there is strength, there must be weakness. The first weakness of this brand is too focused on beverages. Coca-Cola has low product diversification. While Pepsi has launched many snacks items like Lay's and Coca, Coca-Cola is lagging in segment. In this segment, it gives Pepsi leverage uh, over Coca-Cola itself. And the next is about low presence in health drinks. You know that carbonated drinks are the one of major sources of sugar intake, in result of two grave health issues, obesity and diabetes. And Coca-Cola is the biggest manufacturer of carbonated beverages. Many health experts have probably prohibited the use of these soft drinks. It is a controversial issue for the company. However, Coca-Cola hasn't devised in any health alternative or solution for this problem yet. And what are the other weaknesses? There are many other weaknesses of this product. For example, its environment problem. From the issues that have spread through internet, Coca-Cola used bad water and bad place to produce supply chains, and of course, ingredients. Bad ingredients itself. And another example is in the price. Compared to other, Coca-Cola is quite expensive price. Like in the big bottle, the price can be 20,000 rupiah, meanwhile other can be 15. And now let's talk about the opportunity of this brand. The first is new opportunities in growing market. Many regions with hot climate have the highest consumption for cold drinks. Thus, increasing presence in such location can be excellent, like in the Middle Eastern and Africa countries are the good example of this. and the next is product diversification. Coca-Cola has the opportunity to introduce new offerings in health and food segments just like Pepsi. It can contribute to their revenue and they can branch out of carbonated drinks. And the next is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has participation in some big events. Coca-Cola has joined many big events such as SEA Games, and of course, in this opportunity, it will always be Coca-Cola opportunity, especially in sport and entertainment events. And the last is increased presence in developing nation. Coca-Cola owns several packages like several packages drinking water brand like Kinki. There is a great potential for expansion in this segment for Coca-Cola. There's an opportunity to expand and bring more healthy drink in the market and avoid people criticism. And yet there is a threat for this brand. The first set is proposal to decrease soda consumption. We know that soda is mostly not good for people's health. So if people make proposals to decrease soda consumption, it could be threatening the product and decreasing the number of selling itself. Therefore, there is the second threat. People choose to consider they're healthy because of its bad impact of our body. People would more likely choose to buy other beverages like meals and other drinks that contain more vitamins and etc. And the third is bad issues. There are many bad issues coming from both brand and soda itself. The latest news is about a person who died because drinking more than 1 liter soda in one time. Even though people know that because the person was drinking too much soda in one time, it can affect the brand itself and some brand of soda, including Coca-Cola. And the last is Pepsi, the biggest competitor, and other companies. Although direct competition from Pepsi is clear in the market, however, there are many other companies which are indirectly competing with Coca-Cola, like Starbucks, Costa Coffee, Tropicana, and etc. that are indirect competitor of Coca-Cola, which can threaten its market position. And now let's talk about root cause analysis. Now, let's talk about the root of problem itself. The first is society health program. Taking steps to eliminate the availability of sugar and other unhealthy beverages can be one of the root of problem of this product. And second of all is environment problem. The environment problems such as water quality, packaging, agriculture, and ingredients can limit this product. And the last is bad issues. Many bad issues were coming to Coca-Cola can be root of problem of this brand. Like I have mentioned before, the latest issue of the person drinking more than 1 liter soda can affect the whole product itself. And of course, there are many bad issues in the past that can affect too. Other than that, Coca-Cola products have been linked to increased risk of obesity, like in the type 2 diabetes, tooth decay, and ADHD. Decreased kidney and liver function impacts on the brain, including increased risks of stroke and dementia. And of course, there is a symptoms of problem. From those roots of problem, there must be a symptoms, right? So the first is society choose to consume healthy drinks. From society healthy program, consider to buy more healthy drinks and make it as their daily health can be affecting Coca-Cola itself. So Coca-Cola needs to make a new innovation creating healthy drinks to drive up this problem. And the second is government regulation from government. Considering the environment problem, Coca-Cola must work hard to minimize the energy efficiency and minimize the effect of their manufacturing and distribution processes, and actively participate in policy discussions that have the potential to impact their areas. And the last symptoms of problem is choose another Coke product. Considering its bad issue and impacts, people would rather choose other Coke product that can contain more healthy ingredients or vitamin, less sugar, and etc. that can decrease the impact but still can enjoy soda. As I mentioned, that's not bad for Coca-Cola to innovate more for those issues and impact by creating such healthy drink for their Coca-Cola lovers. And now we come to the last content, that is marketing mix. So what is content? There is 4P in the marketing mix. The first is product. Coca-Cola has the large product portfolio of 500 sparkling and still brands. It provides nearly 3,600 beverage choices. Its leading product, Coca-Cola, is one of the world's most recognized and valuable brands. There are two $2001 billion brands in its portfolio, in which 19 are available in low or no calorie choices. The second is place. Coca-Cola has extensive beverages distribution system. Its products are sold in more than 200 countries across 6 operating regions, including Europe, Latin America, North America, Pacific, Eurasia, and Africa. Coca-Cola sells an average of of one oz almost 2 billion servings each day. Traditionally, the company has relied on its bottling partners for packaging and distribution of its product. And the third is about price. Coca-Cola prices are not too high to go beyond the average customer reach and nor too low to give an impression of low quality. Coca-Cola pricing strategy is aimed at driving brand loyalty. Moreover, due to the decreasing demand for soda products, price competition among other brands has gotten even intense. The price lower as the size of package grows bigger. Bulk buyers of the product may have to pay significantly lower prices than once buying single Coca-Cola's product. And the last is promotion. Due to the instance of competition in the soda industry, the top brands spend much more advertising to drive higher sales and revenue. Coca-Cola's marketing expenditure in 1960 was 5 billion in 1990 and 18. The marketing expenditure grew to more than 4 billion itself. So it utilizes both traditional and modern channels to promote its brand and products. Coca-Cola launched its Taste the Feeling campaign in 2009 and 16, which unites all of its brands in one time. This one brand approach taken by Coca-Cola marked a significant shift from its previous marketing strategy. Apart from TPS and outdoor ad campaigns, the company serves its ads across the internet and on social media. There are more than 1,000 promotion videos of Coca-Cola in its official YouTube channels, as competition has kept intensifying in the Coca-Cola industry. Companies are focusing more than ever on their social image and reputation. Coca-Cola is also investing a lot in CSR and sustainability and developing a sustainable supply chain and manufacturing network. Investing in socially beneficial projects has proved beneficial for the company and has strengthened its image in the market. Okay, and for the conclusion, Coca-Cola Company is a big company that has been producing many beverages products and has been gained profit since in the first appear. And even the big company like Coca-Cola also has its weakness and problem that they need to face and overcome. Okay, I think that's all from me today. Thank you for your nice attention and good afternoon.